Teeth are the only exposed bones in the body, and just as if a bone breaks, it'll heal, teeth can heal.
Our teeth are more than just tools for chewing. They are vital for our overall health, impacting everything from digestion to speech. As the only exposed bones in the body, teeth play a crucial role in our daily lives, and with proper care, they can stay healthy for a lifetime, even beyond 100 years. In this video, we'll explore 7 essential practices told by Barbara O'Neill that will keep your teeth strong, self-healing, and resilient. But first, why our teeth are not healing now.
She goes a little bit further with the teeth, which are the only exposed bone in our body, and they should not be deteriorating. And if they do have a little decay, they have the ability to heal themselves, as every other body tissue does. So why aren't they healing? Maybe they haven't been given the right time, or they have not been given the right conditions.
First thing for teeth healing is superfluids.
2 superfluids, and these 2 superfluids are constantly bathing the teeth and nourishing the teeth.
Internal fluid.
One is the internal. The internal fluid would be your blood and your lymph. And remember what the lymph does, it sweeps away waste from the tissues. And remember what the blood does, it comes along with the nutrition, it comes along with the oxygen, it comes along with the water, the white blood cells. This internal fluid is bathing from the inside.
External fluid.
And your external fluid is your saliva. Now both the internal fluid and the external fluid, their quality is totally dependent on fresh air, sunshine, not taking anything in that will harm it, going to bed early, exercising every day, having a nourishing diet, having food that has the quality, the ingredients to build a healthy body, drinking adequate water. If you don't drink adequate water, that saliva does not have the ability to bathe, soothe, nourish, and heal.
According to Barbara O'Neill, superfluids are essential for the healing process of teeth. Blood and lymph deliver vital nutrients and oxygen to the teeth while removing waste and toxins that can hinder healing. Saliva, rich in enzymes and minerals, creates a protective barrier around the teeth, neutralizing acids and fostering remineralization. Together, these fluids ensure that the teeth receive the nourishment they need to regenerate and stay healthy. Optimal fluid circulation depends on a balanced lifestyle, including proper hydration, diet, and stress management. Next up is healing through cleaning.
But something else this is causing teeth to deteriorate, and that is food caught between the teeth. As one dentist said, only floss the teeth that you want to keep. Well, when food is caught between the teeth, it basically starts to rot. So what happens then is what causes it to rot is in that moist environment, you've got so many microbes in your mouth, they're coming along to clean it up. And as the bacteria and the yeast start to break down that food between the teeth, they give off a waste, and that waste has the ability to start eating away at the enamel on the teeth. So make sure after every meal you rinse your mouth. Rinse your mouth very well. You can rinse it with seawater, you can rinse it with a mixture of sodium bicarbonate water, and floss those teeth. Keep them clean. Wow, won't we save a fortune not having to go to the dentist because you're keeping your teeth clean, especially before you go to sleep at night, because by morning, wow, those microorganisms have had a party in there, and they've been able to have a lot of food in between those teeth, and they also have the ability to damage the dentine that covers the teeth.
Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that thorough cleaning is crucial for teeth's healing because it removes harmful bacteria and food particles that can lead to decay and infection. By flossing and brushing regularly, you prevent the buildup of plaque, which erodes enamel and weakens the tooth structure. She advocates for natural rinses like saltwater or baking soda solutions, which help neutralize mouth acids and create an alkaline environment where healing can occur. After that, Barbara O'Neill discussed healing through oil pulling.
So oil pulling is using coconut oil. It's putting the oil in your mouth and it's swishing. Swish, swish. You might swish for 10, rest for 10, swish for 10 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. It's called oil pulling because it can pull waste out of the tongue, it can pull waste out of the glands under the tongue. It can pull waste out of the blood vessels under the tongue, and then you release that oil out on the grass. Don't release it down the plug hole or you'll plug up your plumbing. And take some water with you and rinse again and release that out.
Barbara O'Neill explains that oil pulling is a powerful practice for detoxifying the mouth and supporting the healing of teeth. Swishing oil, such as coconut or sesame oil, for 15-20 minutes pulls toxins, bacteria, and waste from the gums, teeth, and even the bloodstream. This process helps to reduce harmful bacterial overgrowth that can lead to decay and gum disease. The oil also binds to fat-soluble toxins, removing them effectively from the oral cavity. As the bacteria are eliminated, the teeth and gums are given the opportunity to heal and remineralize, promoting overall dental health. How stress impacts the healing of teeth.
And also trust in divine power. Why trust in divine power? Trust in divine power takes into consideration stress, takes into consideration the spiritual, emotional, and mental aspects of disease. Stress inhibits healing. Stress, worry, anxiety interrupts with all body processes, and I think that's not a surprise to anyone.
When we experience stress, the body releases cortisol and other stress hormones, which reduce blood flow to the gums and teeth, depriving them of essential nutrients and oxygen. This impairs the teeth's ability to heal and regenerate. Stress also weakens the immune system, making the mouth more vulnerable to bacterial infections and inflammation. Furthermore, stress often leads to habits like teeth grinding and clenching, which can physically damage the teeth. Next up is impact of sugar on teeth.
So all of these things, sugar is one of the worst, because you know what sugar does? It just feeds all those little microbes that are breaking down the things that are caught between your teeth. So those sugary drinks are particularly damaging to the teeth.
Barbara O'Neill explains that sugar has a detrimental impact on the teeth's healing process by feeding harmful bacteria in the mouth. When sugar is consumed, it creates an acidic environment as bacteria metabolize sugar and produce acids that erode tooth enamel. This weakening of the enamel makes it difficult for the teeth to remineralize and heal naturally. Over time, continuous sugar intake leads to cavities, decay, and an increased risk of gum disease, all of which further compromise the teeth's ability to heal. After that, Barbara O'Neill discussed foods that strengthen the teeth.
One of the best things to eat is an apple. Your teeth and your mouth need crunchy things. So with a refined diet today, there's hardly any crunch, have you noticed? But apples require you to crunch, and when you crunch, that is strengthening the teeth, it is strengthening the jaws, it is strengthening the gums. No wonder the old saying says an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So get used to crunchy things. Every day we should have salad. So at lunchtime we always have a salad. Celery is particularly good, and carrots at crunching in the mouth. Children love raw carrots. Cucumbers, all of those crunchy foods, they're strengthening the gums, strengthening the teeth, and they are also strengthening the jaws.
Barbara O'Neill highlights that certain foods play a key role in strengthening teeth by providing essential nutrients for remineralization and promoting oral health. Foods rich in calcium, like leafy greens, almonds, and dairy products, help build and maintain strong enamel. Phosphorus-rich foods, such as eggs, fish, and nuts, work alongside calcium to fortify teeth. Crunchy fruits and vegetables, like apples, carrots, and celery, stimulate saliva production, which helps neutralize acids and cleanse the mouth naturally. Foods high in vitamin D, such as fatty fish and eggs, support calcium absorption, enhancing bone and tooth strength. Lastly, Barbara O'Neill discussed very important information about teeth health through breastfeeding.
This explains why breastfeeding is so important for children, well, for babies, because when babies breastfeed, it takes a lot of work to get the milk out of the breast, but that hard work that the baby does, it strengthens the jaw, it causes the roof of the mouth to form properly with that tongue pressing against it, and it gets that jaw ready for the teeth to come through.
Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that breastfeeding plays a crucial role in a child's jaw and dental development. The act of breastfeeding requires babies to use their jaw muscles to suckle, which helps strengthen the jawbone and develop the palate properly. This natural exercise creates the foundation for well-aligned teeth and reduces the likelihood of dental crowding or malocclusion as the child grows. Additionally, breast milk contains essential nutrients that promote healthy tooth formation and provide protection against harmful bacteria. In conclusion, caring for your teeth is a lifelong commitment, and by following these 7 essential practices, you can ensure strong, healthy teeth well into your later years. From nourishing your teeth with the right foods to managing stress and maintaining proper oral hygiene, you have the power to keep your smile radiant. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to subscribe for more valuable insights on living a healthy, balanced life. Stay tuned for more videos that empower you to thrive.